for me, it's going to be, this was probably the easiest one. And I'm going to take Mr. Irrelevant. That's right. The very last pick in the draft, Brock Purdy. Purdy mania ran wild this season, undefeated in the regular season. And, if he didn't get hurt against the Eagles, it's tough to say what would have happened, but they were firing on all cylinders. And I think there's a lot of respect there for Brock Purdy coming into that situation, being able to keep that train on track, a team that had Super Bowl aspirations. He got him one game outside of. I just feel like that needs a lot of respect. And we talk about, just him coming in, being the very last pick. Every team passed on him every single time. And on a weird coin flip situation, the Niners said, we're going to go get Brock Purdy. It's just crazy how it all worked out.
Fantastic take. I like that. I know I bet against Brock Purdy a lot. And I got to say, he overachieved and he's done well. I'm excited to see what he can do this upcoming season. All right, my third quarterback, who I think has completely overachieved, and we forget it, and I'll tell you why. Jimmy Garoppolo, all right, drafted late in the second round, 62nd pick. First off, 74 games played for. He's won 53 of them. A 72% winning record, all right? That's remarkable. 100 quarterback rating is his average. 100 quarterback rating as a passer. That's phenomenal, all right? So I got to say there's something about Garoppolo, man. Like, yeah, we want to knock the guy down because we want to or because we can, but part of it's like, look, he got drafted to be the heir apparent to Tom Brady. And let's not forget, Belichick wanted Garoppolo, all right? And yeah, 53 wins, 74 starts, like, he gets it done, all right? And I'm excited to see where he goes this upcoming season.
Well, Gagan, I didn't want to touch on this in this episode, but you've just kind of got my brain sparked on this thought now that you just said it. That's a very forgotten thing. Belichick did want Garoppolo, and in fact, he wanted him so badly he was willing to get rid of Brady years before Brady actually left. I'm going to spin something on you here. I know we did our quarterback carousel episode yesterday. It's doing fantastic in numbers, but I want to ask you something, Gagan. Could Jimmy Garoppolo potentially go back home to New England? I mean, Mac Jones doesn't seem to be the answer at the moment. He's struggling. Maybe they want to buy him some more time. What about going and getting someone that you already did believe in and has won Super Bowl?
That's a very unique take. I like it a lot. I think Boston would open their arms to Jimmy Garoppolo. The only thing to take into effect is McDaniels is not there, and that might cause problems for Garoppolo, all right? Like, let's not forget, Belichick put a defensive coach as his offensive coordinator this past season, and look what it did to Mac Jones.
That's very true. I think it'd be a good fit only because that offense doesn't demand too much of a quarterback. And I think that Jimmy Garoppolo would be able to jump back into that offense regardless of the changes they've made schematically and still be able to lead them. I mean, he wins games. And right now, the Patriots are struggling to win games. That would be a very interesting spot for Jimmy Garoppolo to end up.
Look, for when we were growing up, there was a famous song by DJ Khaled, All I Do Is Win. I didn't know he wrote the song for Jimmy Garoppolo, all right, because of his win-loss record.
Wow. Look, I got to give you that one. That was pretty creative. And yeah, all he does is win. I mean, he's won everywhere he's gone. And, we're on the Jimmy Garoppolo watch here on the DFR.